Hey folks, Dan from the 6 here. I am at the ATC booth at the 2024 Florida RV SuperShow in Tampa Bay, and we are looking at some lightweight trailers that are new from ATC as of last year. And you may not be aware of ATC being in the travel trailer slash RV kind of game. This is what I knew ATC for, which was car haulers, cargo trailers, and that type of thing. But they're now doing RVs. So they're well known in the trailer industry, just excellent quality, everything is constructed with aluminum, and so they're taking that approach and moving it over into the RV space. So we're going to take a look at a couple of their RVs, and the other really cool thing besides the lightweight and the aluminum construction is that they have track systems and all kinds of modular accessories that you can use in these trailers. So essentially they're fully customizable. You can pretty much do whatever you want. There's tons and tons of accessories available. And if you just look in the back of this PLA350 here, you'll see the couches attached to the tracks, the cabinetry are all attached to the tracks. You have a track, a lower track and an upper track, and all of these things that you see are modular. So you could take, you know, the one with the microwave if you wanted it, or you could just put a cabinet there. You don't have to have a microwave. And it's very much build your own trailer. These are extremely lightweight. So I believe the base weight on this one is 1,400 pounds. But you have a very high GVWR, 3,800 pounds, because it's a toy hauler. So with the couches folding up and having this huge open space here, you could potentially just put your kayaks right in the trailer, put your bikes right in the trailer. You also have all kinds of tie-down options on the floor as well, in order to keep everything from moving and not damaging any of your other gear or any of your cabinetry and so on. So it's a really, really neat trailer. So we're gonna go through and just take a look at what's inside of a few of these cabinets. And we're also gonna take a look at one of their larger trailers, which is a little bit outside of our weight class, but we thought it would be cool to show on the channel as well. So let's get to it. All right, so I'm standing at the back of the trailer and, oh, we got some birds chirping. So you can see we've got a 12-volt plug, we've got USBs, and all of the electrical is running behind this plastic panel. And so it's actually very easy to get in there, add more electrical, and so on. I'm not an electrician, so I didn't really understand exactly what the ATC guy told me, but the point is that it's very easy to get at. It's not buried in the walls. And you can see the track system here. So that's the upper track. The couch is also mounted on a lower track. And we've got blackout shades and big, huge windows, tons of light. And I love the colors that they've used. So if you look at the floor, because it's a toy hauler, what you're getting is a toy hauler type of floor, which is perfect for outdoors activities, perfect for camping, right? This is gonna last forever. Underneath that, you have a composite type of floor, so you don't have to worry about water intrusion or anything like that. And then we get into these modular systems. So this is a cabinet, it's mounting on the track. And again, you could buy the trailer with none of these, or you could trick it out completely with tons of them. And they are all aluminum. So even, you know, you don't even have to worry about water intrusion on this. I think the door might be Mylar or something like that. Maybe it is metal as well, and it's just got a finish. So here we've got a big locker. All right, and then heading to the front of the trailer. So we've got a sink. Now this trailer does not have a traditional freshwater tank, black water tank, gray water tank. However, we do have a sink. It's always important to be able to wash your hands. And we do actually have a toilet on board too, which I'm gonna show you in a second. But I'm just gonna open this up. And so what you've got is your standard grocery store water jug. So you could just buy that at any store as you're driving along on your trip. And then you can see the gray tank is that blue jug beside it. And so both easily pulled out of there, you know, to empty and then to refill that water jug. No worry about winterizing or anything. So you think about it, it's actually pretty cool. So this trailer does not have a bathroom as it's set up right now. So you're never going to take a shower in this unit. But it's great that you can wash your hands, and I like the simplicity of this system. Very cool. So we've got our nice little kitchen set up here. Okay.
A lot of counter space.
Yeah. This is actually a pull-out tray. high quality stuff there too.
Lots of room for your pots and pans.
Yeah, tons of room.
Now you don't have a stove. You do have a microwave if you like. This unit doesn't come with a stove.
Because you have the track system up above, you can actually get things that integrate into that track system. So for the kids, you could actually mount hammocks. And so, you know, parents could sleep on the couch below, which converts into a bed. And then the kids could be in hammocks above. But they are working on potentially having an actual bunk type of system that would integrate up top. So it'd be interesting to see if that comes up at some point. Fit and finish is excellent, guys. Like really, the thing looks really nicely screwed together for sure. And now we've got a really cool setup here. So we've got a so that's just going to go around, and this is basically your toilet area.
Yeah. Gives you privacy.
So it looks familiar, right? Our trailer has the same thing. Now we do have a lower enclosure as well as the curtain, but and then underneath here we have a dry flush toilet, and you can see that this is all integrated into the track. It's not going to fly around. It's not going to move. And I think we were tent campers before we got into RVs, and the biggest thing I would say, or the biggest luxury that having an RV brings that you didn't have with a tent, and you might think, well, it's not sleeping on the ground. Well, I'll tell you what, you can get some phenomenal camping mattresses nowadays that are really tiny too. So you can be comfortable in a tent as far as the mattress goes, but you know, you're not going to put a toilet inside of your tent, right? And so in the middle of the night, it means getting up, getting your shoes on, crawling out of the tent, and then going to the outhouse. And so this is the big thing. And so, you know, if you have to go in the middle of the night, you have that as an option. And that just makes a world of difference to your camping experience. When you look at the incredibly lightweight that you're getting here, all of this customizability, and then the fact that this is a toy hauler. And Lil, if you want to just turn around and we'll show that back door. So those screens actually fold down. And so you can actually sit in the trailer with that back door open, but without the bugs getting in. And so, you know, that's a cool feature as well. They did tell us they're also working on doing a little patio. Mm-hmm. And can you imagine a trailer that weighs less than 2,000 pounds that would have a patio? And you can see the trailer behind us here has a patio. So it'd be very similar to that, a little bit smaller, but very similar to that. So you know, it was just by chance that when I was prepping for the show, I just happened to go to the ATC site just thinking, you know what, you never know, right? So I went onto the ATC site and I saw these trailers. Otherwise, we probably wouldn't even have come to their booth because we don't have any interest in the huge toy haulers or the great big cargo trailers and so on. But I gotta say, if this was available when I was shopping, I would seriously consider this. Because, you know, the one disadvantage that we have with our setup is we can't put like a full-size hard kayak in our trailer. But here, you know, you've got a toy hauler, plus you've got an ultra lightweight camper. Just be careful that the capacity of the trailer is going to exceed the capacity of your car. So just, you don't want to load it up to its max GVWR. But what do you think, Delila?
Well, I think it's a very cool design. I mean, definitely being able, because it's modular, and being able to configure your own, put the cabinets where you want them, where you need them. Yeah, and it's so bright and it's well constructed. It's really high quality, and the design is very, very neat to me.
So we're on the outside of the PLA350 at the ATC booth here, and check out the storage. I'm just going to go over to the other side and I'll open that one.
This is really cool. You can see the construction. Hi.
Hello. Isn't that awesome?
Yeah. Plenty of storage.
Yeah. Like you would think just being a box on wheels that you wouldn't have this, but look at this. Just tremendous amount of storage. So we've also got some nifty storage in here as well. Mm-hmm. And this also gives you a great spot. So I'm imagining that you could put your batteries here, and that's the purpose of this spot. And so you could probably get several hundred watts of lithium in here. You know, really, really cool setup for sure. And then on the tongue here, we've got great spot for, you know, your jerry cans and stuff that you don't want inside. So we're going to show you one. This is a little outside of our wheelhouse in the sense that it is a 5,000 pound base weight and a 650 pound tongue weight, but it's just a really neat trailer. So you can see we've got really big tanks on this thing, solid steps coming in, which is nice. And when we come in, so we've got these really cool bunk beds here. I think this is probably close to a double, and this is, you know, at least a twin. And then I believe they said this is a prototype, but this is their little wet bath module. So you've got a wet bath and you've got your shower there.
And your toilet.
Yep. Do you want me to get in there? And I'll get in there.
Let's try. Plenty of space. Look at that.
Wow.
You have plenty.
No problem.
No problem whatsoever.
So I can stand up completely, just, you know, just enough space for showering. I think with the door closed, it'll be a little tight, but still very manageable. Headroom is great. And as we said, they, you know, this is a prototype. They might be making it a little bit wider anyway.
There's some storage right here.
So these are modular cabinets. So you can get these even on the small trailer. And you can see that everything is aluminum. So there's literally not a stick of wood in these trailers, which is very, very cool. Oops.
Lots of room. As we move
now
to the back.
Yes. I always love to say that I love a bright trailer. Well, this is bright. So look at this window. Just a massive, massive picture window. Basically, this whole side of the trailer is window. All right, so you can see we've got this cabinet, again, all aluminum construction. Got a TV mounted here. More cabinets.
And here's your kitchen.
Yeah. This is a Norcold fridge. 12 volt, I would imagine. And that is a really neat setup.
Yeah. With the freezer.
Nice big freezer.
Nice.
And again, even this kitchen is mounting to the tracks. So beautiful.
Microwave.
No, that's the sink.
Storage.
Lots of storage there.
Storage underneath.
So ATC is always, you know, they're known for aluminum construction. So everything in here is aluminum. You know, even the structure of the trailer. So you're going to be impervious to water.
Nice size sink.
And you've got actual kitchen cabinets here.
We hope you enjoyed taking a look at these ATC lightweight toy haulers. We really love the modular approach and how it allows you to upgrade or tweak your trailer, even after the original purchase. Leave a comment below letting us know. Do you think you could use one of these in the place of a traditional travel trailer? And if you enjoyed the video, please hit like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one from the 2024 Florida RV Super Show.